Got to be favourite to this kind of pool as well. Up to now in the round robin, we've been playing an alternate break. This is winner breaks. And in the World Championship, he reeled off 7 to beat former Astros. Brilliant shot.
Played it.
That was deliberate.
Yeah. Davis left the table pleased with the shot.
Kamusta mga kaibigan? Sa video na ito ay babalikan natin ang laban ng The Magician kontra sa isang snooker legend ng Europa. Ito ang match ng World Pool League 2001 na ginanap sa Warsaw, Poland. Ang makakalaban ni EFREN dito ay si Steve Davis. Hindi din biro ang manlalaro na ito dahil si Davis, kagaya nila Jimmy White at Ronnie Sullivan, ay itinuturing na one of the greatest snooker player of all time. Ang mananalo sa tournament na ito ay mag-uuwi ng $15,000. Panoorin natin ang exciting na laban na ito mga idol at kung paano na domina ng The Magician ang isa na namang legend sa lamesa. Simulan na natin, ito ang World Pool League 2001, 9-ball race to 7.
Leaves in the park, sometimes the balls go down. Anyway, Davis in play. Needs one off the break. And
unang sa SARGO dito si Davis. Walang hulog, kaya si EFREN na ang babanat.
Also the box system of playing all, you have to hit the low ball, in this case the 1. You then proceed through the colors.
Champions here from different disciplines. What does Reyes think of Davison?
Very hard to say because he don't speak much.
Pasok ang uno at ang gandang positional play nun para sa dos.
Got medals as a snooker player in the Asian Games. I'll get the feeling that both him and Bustamante rate Davis, particularly Steve. Bank. Oh, and that's why his bank manager likes him.
Nakita nyo naman ang tira na yun sa tres. Ang gandang bank shot sa corner pocket. Master talaga.
Number 6, a little epitome of wine over the next hour.
Well, this could be a bit special. Loads aside on that cue was so difficult playing into that centre pocket. Ignored the corner.
And how about way left in that?
Ang gandang tira. Pinwesto na ang 9 sa harap ng 6.
Geometrically, how to get this white to the 9.
Tignan natin dito ang diskarte ng The Magician.
Here we go then. So.
But he knows how to get the 6 to the 9.
Actually, this is missable.
Except all he's got to do is err on the inside because he can make a mess of this and still pot it off the cush.
At ayun, combination shot para sa 9. Kay EFREN ang unang rack.
Filipino Embassy folks, pretty chuffed too. That was in the round robin.
Rack number 2, SARGO ng The Magician.
Over £7,000 to the winner of this.
Ayun nga lang, nag-scratch si EFREN sa corner pocket kaya ball-inhan dito si Davis.
Touches off the break.
This man's controlling.
Tignan natin ang diskarte dito ni Davis.
He's learning, you see.
And the tip size would make a difference.
Dagdag trivia lang mga idol. Bukod nga pala sa pagiging billiard at snooker player ni Davis, siya ay isa din palang sikat na musikero, talented ang person. Anyway, open table dito si Davis. Maitabla kaya niya ang laro sa rack na ito? Tingnan natin.
To debrief yourself about perfect position.
It's virtually impossible. As I'm watching this, I'm thinking you played the cue ball just behind the brain. You know, when I'm watching the pool players, they don't. I think straight away poor position, but it's not. It just takes some getting used to. Look at Davis. This is perfect position.
Yeah.
At nakuha ni Davis ang second rack.
One apiece in the semi-final.
Third rack, SARGO ni Davis.
In another sport, there is a world of difference between 9-ball pool and the world of snooker. But wherever you go all over the world, each arena is a crucible.
Nahulog ang 5 sa corner pocket. Kaso, mahirap ang posisyon ng uno.
Steve Davis. Mark might need to cast more than one spell.
The Magician EFREN Reyes is a strong.
Nag-safety si Davis dito.
But Davis is capable. Davis can beat him.
Him and Francisco Bustamante, also from the Philippines, are the greatest players ever known to pop their way out of shots that most men would have.
Sumablay si EFREN sa bank shot niya na yun. Open table dito si Davis. Tignan natin kung mauubos niya ang bola sa rack number 3.
Contact the low ball, and if the other balls go in, you're still in play.
Gonna
Can't
be,
see Davis.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Not the political kind, anyway. Not sure. Oh, I think that passes. They used to be hooked on classics here in Warsaw. Now they're hooked on pool, which rhymes with cool, and you don't learn in school yet. Swedish kids are learning maths with arts. I reckon it's a good way of teaching kids the basics of physics, this. Even a bit of geometry. There's no record of Euclid ever having played.
I don't think the kids would argue, would they, Sid? In a great response.
Don't know about getting them into the pool hole. When I was 14, he couldn't get me out. Davis going about his business here, looking good. The lead in this semi-final.
Mukhang mahirap ang posisyon ng 8 mga idol. Abangan natin ang diskarte ni Davis dito.
Less than half ball contact wanted. Oh! Said it!
Ayun na nga, medyo napakapal ang cut ni Davis doon. Pagkakataon ni EFREN makuha ang rack.
Didn't get enough screw into the cue ball. Also played a more difficult black, just caught that knuckle.
But also, that is an alien shot to him, that skid shot. That drag.
Yeah.
So, what he learned, just misapplied. Davis.
At nakuha ni EFREN ang rack number 3.
All the time, one slip, and the magician's in with a wand as sharp as a rapier. Oh, we saw Rempe was already in the final, coming from this exact spot. And although he flings the cue about,
Rack number 4, Sargo ni EFREN.
play,
Nahulog ang 5 sa corner pocket. Pero mahirap ang tira sa 1.
the brown, the cut looks super thin. Nice. Safety.
At nag-safety play si EFREN.
Got to travel to get a clear line, blue to black after this. Oh, didn't want that.
Ang gandang tira ni Davis sa 1. Kaso, tago pa rin ang 2.
All around.
Tingnan natin ang gagawin ni Davis.
Low onto that blue, but because Snooker's programmed it into him that he has to hit centre pocket every time, it's a very difficult habit to get out of. Well played. Well,
Ang gandang tira. Combination sa 2 at 8.
Really?
Mabangis din talaga to si Davis.
Look at the swerve, deliberately imparted to the ball. The intermediate shot into black.
the better of the two.
Open table na dito para sa snooker legend.
This is true, but EFREN Reyes from minute to minute. Blue, this is white now. You never know which patch of EFREN will emerge.
Ayun nga lang, sumablay na naman siya sa corner pocket.
Like this.
Si EFREN na ulit ang babanat. Tignan natin kung maubos niya ang bola sa rack na ito.
Risky shot to play, EFREN.
Medyo napalakas ang tira ni EFREN sa 4. Kaya ang hirap ng tira sa 6.
Just like Leonardo da Vinci had on the set, what on earth are you trying to draw? Look at that.
Nag-safety si EFREN sa 6.
The safety is he could have gotten the position. Double kiss.
Sablay ang kickshot ni Davis, pero ang hirap ng anggulo.
About the thinnest of possible tickles on the green. No, he's not. I thought he might try an each way bet. He tried the intermediate shot.
Nag-safety play ulit si EFREN. Ang gandang tago nito.
Got green to brown to right. For what you suggested, Mark, he's going to try and goose feather the green and take the white way.
Sablay ang bank shot ni Davis at nauwi sa safety.
Out. Given the distance between the balls to the bottom right, I think he's going to try the bank. And you see it straightens out. One chance with the bank. The angles of the spin will cancel themselves out.
Ang hirap pa rin ng posisyon ng sais. Pasaway itong sais na to ah.
Well, I don't quite understand this one. Top cushion first or the side?
Top cushion, side cushion.
Ayun, may tira na sa sais. Nagsawa na magtago.
Great shot.
It's very rare for me to see Steve Davis when making the mistakes and his opponent just coming to the table and picking them off, but that's the case so far.
Well, he is the best player in the world. He has been stunning, taking money off the Americans in big chunks since 1983.
At nakuha ni EFREN ang rack number 4.
EFREN Reyes goes 3-1 up in this race to 7. This trails 3-2 in the semi-final to the world number 1, EFREN Reyes, the world champion.
Diretso na tayo sa rack number 6, Sargo ni Davis. Walang hulog, pero nakatago ang uno. Tignan natin ang diskarte ni EFREN.
Got to be favourite to this kind of pool as well. Up to now in the round robin we've been playing alternate break. This is winner breaks. And in the World Championship, he reeled off 7.
Napakagandang kick shot.
Ralsuke in one game.
The spin on that white to take, bending his knees, hoping that will make a difference. Nicely situated.
His eyes are nearly a foot above the strike zone. No chin to the cue man, him. Bit on the crate. Just watched and watched and watched. Turned some kids into Wordsworth, it turned some kids into Holbein, and some kids into Shakespeare.
Mahirap ang posisyon ng 5. Tingnan natin ang diskarte ni EFREN.
World great.
Yeah, it's going to be disappointing to play the poor position shot onto that orange 5. He was looking to play the
Safety play sa likod ng 9.
could have run out there. Well, obviously looking to try and disturb that 9 ball at the same time, try and get some movement into it, but I can't see if he's going to be able to kick that across, so well played, well played. That's when Davis comes in.
Ang gandang safety ni Davis dun.
He's not too sure what he's going to do when he comes to
No,
the
he
table.
doesn't. No, I don't think he's a thinker. I think
Nako, budget si EFREN.
picture memory.
Pero mukhang sinasadya niya dahil ang hirap ng tira sa 5 eh.
Shot because he knows that Reyes is sat in the chair. He's questioning himself. Thinking, have I missed something here?
Nag-safety play na lang si Davis.
Good enough.
Well, bank here. That's what he's after.
Safety play din si EFREN. Nakakapagod ang laro nila mga idol. Sagutan talaga.
Possible. See, simultaneous contact allowed at this. So if he hits the black at exactly the same time as he hits the orange, just watch the line the black takes. Actually, it wasn't that sophisticated. I think that was an attempt.
Ayun lang, may tira na sa 7 si EFREN. Maubos na kaya niya ang bola sa rack na ito? Tingnan natin.
And ominous alignment of the black and the 9.
No, maybe that may be his saving grace. He might even try and disturb them. He has. That's what he was playing.
Or the each way bet of the plant.
Because
Yeah, he had in mind either. So he's going to drive into the black.
At ayun, combination shot sa 9. Nakuha ni EFREN ang rack 6.
He shot. He took it right of the black. Then he did the plant. 4-2, the world champion leads.
Rack 7, Sargo ni Efren.
Oh, he's moving the cue ball across the line. Why? He's obviously not happy with his break. Watch the 9 ball. Centre ball of the diamond. No, he really upped the pace. That's surprising from Efren.
Bad shot si Efren dito. Tumalsik ang cue ball sa labas ng lamesa.
He was given
Unusual error ang The Magician dito ah.
Certainly the world
Ball in hand si Davis. Tignan natin kung makakahabol siya dito.
on a rash gambler's tactic. Why not when you're 4-2 up and it's a race to 7? Not just play that from exactly the same place. I think he tried to.
Ang gandang tira sa uno. Position pa para sa dos.
Well, I've got your. Certainly the world champion would decide on a rash gambler's tactic. Why not when you're 4-2 up and it's a race to 7? Not just play that from exactly the same place. I think he tried to throw down the gauntlet to Steve, say, well, I've got you running, now I'm gonna cripple you. It was a bit of flash, a bit of psychology, and at the moment it hasn't come off.
Totally agree with you. I like it. I think that'll please Davis. You know, I don't think they can work Davis out yet. I don't think Davis doesn't play a straightforward pool game. He's got a bit of everything. I still think they look at that technique.
Sa laro pala na ito ay 47 years old si Davis at si Efren naman ay 54 years old.
In the round robin stage, Davis had him under it.
Well, and also Echo and Howley, and occasionally Rotera in this tried.
Ayun lang, sumablay si Davis sa tres.
The first time Efren's tried to get greedy from the break. Imrambi's in the final. Minutes, Efren Reyes looking to book his place.
Sweet shot from Reyes.
Ang gandang safety play ni Efren sa tres.
Intended.
Nobody knows in the world what Efren Reyes is capable of, including Efren Reyes. He's like a volcano that you think maybe packed it in.
Nag-safety play din dito si Davis.
And you'll find another spurt.
Tignan natin ang solusyon dito ni Efren.
The Astros. Brilliant shots!
Grabing tira mga idol. Bank shot. Ginamit pa yung 4 para mahulog ang 3. Magician talaga.
With the shot he played, little did he know that Efren Reyes came to
Open table na to para kay Efren.
me.
He means this to go in off the pink. He meant every millimeter of that track. Long, short, cut or thrust. With the 3 musketeers, Sullivan.
He had a lot of check side on that cue ball to hold it for the green 6. There's not a lot in, just a couple of percent. It's just looking to attack. He's seen those shots before. I don't think Davis had enough 9 ball. I don't think he's seen the shots.
I totally admit that. His tactics, he sometimes does not understand. This is a great money player. Plays as well as he needs to.
At nakuha ni Efren ang rack 7. 5-2 na ang score.
Folks from the Filipino Embassy happy. Efren Reyes leads.
Diretso na tayo sa rack 8. Ang gulo ng pagkakaayos ng bola. Ang gandang safety play ni Efren.
And a swerve round heavily. Trying to take. Oh, lucky son. I think he was thinking of.
Jump ball ni Davis para sa safety. Ang gandang tira nun.
Just go.
There's the answer. Goes into the bottom left. The middles looks dubious. They prefer the corners as it is, so I presume he's going to take that.
Ayun lang. Medyo kumapal ang cut ni Efren sa uno.
That makes guys he takes to the cleaners with place of money. Just think he can't be serious.
Nice shot ni Davis sa uno. Makahabol na kaya siya? Tignan natin.
And the balls in pool are considerably bigger and heavier.
Yep. So if you're not dead on with where you're hitting, I mean, I've got the billiard manual 99 critical shots in pool, and they list needs. So really, well, he asked a question earlier on in the series, should he use a proper pool cue? Maybe he should try.
Napalakas ang tira ni Davis. Tumago ang tres.
Snooker would
Ayun, na bad shot siya. Ball in hand si EFREN dito.
spot.
Mukhang makuha ng the magician ng rack na ito ah.
Now on the head, Sid. That's the reason he's ball, but he doesn't want to start playing with a different cue.
If
And then
the,
all of a sudden,
if the point ever came where he thought that good habits for this learn.
Nandyan pa ba kayo mga idol? Kung nandyan pa kayo ay pakilike ng video at pa-comment na rin kung taga saan kayo. Basahin natin yan sa comment section.
So maybe that's the dilemma. To get really good at this, it might affect. Rather than EFREN going for the jugular here. Looking at them take it to 6-2. Final. Beautifully screwed. Trying to come in here with a snidge of right hand side. Take it. This will put him one away from the match in the first and final.
At nakuha ni EFREN ang rack number 8.
Large Filipino contingent here, including people from the embassy. Those she should
Rack number 9. Sargo ni EFREN dito.
have officiating here at sunny Warsaw as the reigning world champion EFREN Reyes.
Isang sargo, isang rack, ibang klase. Ayun nga, nakuha ni EFREN ang laban na ito sa score na 7-2.
What is this man not capable of? The magician ends with a spill out of the Prima Liga.